Nova Business 306. I am Hazam Bafava, and I have the honor and privilege of introducing Sofia Franco. She was my student, and a while back, about 8 years ago, in the Business Analytics 1 course. Today, she will speak about her education, work experience, certifications, future plans, and goals. Ms. Franco is the Senior Business Analyst at Pearson. Through her experience, she has faced many challenges and achieved many goals. She has gained confidence and strived to continue her dream, which led her on the path she is on today. Thank you for your time. Let's welcome Sofia Franco.
First, I would like to thank Hazam Bavafa. Good afternoon. My name is Sofia Franco. I have been a business analyst for 5 years at Pearson. My journey has been a roller coaster, but it ultimately made me the person I am today, which I am grateful for. I'm excited to share my journey with you all. Let's start with my educational background. I first attended and graduated at my high school, and right off the bat, I was unaware of what I wanted to do or be. I knew I wanted to pursue a career in the business field. I would always play around with the idea of majoring in administration or management, and right out of high school, I attended the University of Hawaii Maui College, UHMC. I majored in applied business and information technology, and in my first semester of college, I took 4 courses. I was a full-time student, putting all my efforts into school. It was more than I anticipated, and I struggled at times. Sometimes I stayed up all night to finish an assignment, and I barely got any rest. I would always tell myself, this will be worth it in the end. In my second semester, I received a recognition for my efforts. I earned the distinction of being on the Dean's List for my first semester in college, meaning I earned a 3.5 grade point average or higher and completed more than 11 credits. I continued to persevere and produce quality work, which later paid off. I finished my first semester in college earning a grade point average of 3.8. When I received the letter in the mail, it became a huge step in a visual representation of all my efforts and hard work. This letter of achievement helped me continue to look on the right path to success. The acknowledgement of my hard work made me consistently work to achieve my goals. I continued schooling at the UHMC and later earned my associate's degree in business technology. After 2 years, I completed more than 20 courses, equaling to about 60 credits. I then decided to transfer to another school for my 3rd year of college. Ultimately, I decided to move to Oahu. I chose to do this because I wanted to attend a bigger university. I did some research and talked to my counselor about my interests. This made me think of what I really wanted to do, which made me pick an option not too far away from home, and Manoa was perfect for me. I continued to further my education at the University of Hawaii Manoa. I attended the Shidler College of Business, and this is where I took management information system classes. My favorite class was information systems analysis and design. In this class, I learned how to problem solve and design business systems, later earning my Bachelor's of Applied Science. With this degree, I was able to work in the business analytics pathway, but before that, I decided to take some online courses. I attended at the Wisconsin School of Business, and this was great for me because I was able to take online classes that fit my schedule and still work from home. I began these classes where I was able to meet many different people and learn a lot. I took a business analytics 1 course, which is where I met Professor Bafava. enjoyed this course because it helped me brush up on some of my database management skills and etc. Later, I gained my certification. I took part in the business analytics certification program, and I spent endless days and nights studying for exams. This helped me obtain my entry certificate for business analysis. After I earned my certificate, I began interning from home online at Anthem. Anthem is a health insurance company, and I applied as a business analyst too, and had a one-on-one mentorship that helped me gain experience and coach me through it all. I learned how to operate many different softwares, and after a couple of months, I started my first job at Pearson, where I am now. Pearson is a media company specializing in education publishing and assessment services. I took the job to help broaden my work experience and create relationships with many people within the industry. In the end, the job taught me a lot. I learned time management skills, database, data collection, and data analysis. Later, I earned my certificate of capability for business analytics. I still haven't completed all my certifications, but sometime in the future, I plan to get more certified. My goal is to continue to gain more knowledge, and I plan to continue to use new technologies to broaden my skills. I want to work towards my certified business analyst professional certificate. With that being said, what I want you to take away from everything I have said today is work hard and strive for your best. Set a plan and work towards it, step by step. Thank you all for listening. Are there any questions?
What's the hardest part of your job?
The hardest part of my job is being able to be adaptable. Even though I'm an adaptable person, you have to work with the schedule always changing and be able to adapt to many different business plans. This can be daily, this can be weekly, and you just have to be adaptable. And even though there's a system in place, the business client can always have a mix-up or want to change something. So you just have to be able to be flexible and meet the needs of the customer.
What drove you into picking this field?
What drove me into picking this field is because I'm really interested in data collection, and I like to work online and with many different softwares. So what ultimately drove me was just being able to work online and helping the client in person or online, and being able to connect and just make it easier for the client to manage their business situation.
What has been the most rewarding about your job?
The most rewarding about my job is being able to, like I said, I enjoy being able to be a problem solver and help the client be able to be in the best situation for them and be able to solve problems and look for solutions.
Do you have any tips or suggestions for those looking to pursue this same career path?
My tips for anyone wanting to pursue the same career path as me is being able to take advantage of your opportunities. I would encourage you guys, if you guys are in college right now, to speak to your career counselors and look around your community for internship jobs that you can take part in so that you can gain as much experience as needed to pursue higher level jobs. Any other questions? Thank you for all your questions.